Did aliens really build the Egyptian pyramids? No mystery in the world has confused the human mind more than the Great Pyramids in Egypt. No one knows exactly how they were built, a near impossible achievement even to today's standards. Were aliens involved? And why are they perfectly aligned with Orion's belt? We may have finally unlocked the undeniable truth. Keep watching as we uncover the mystery in History 101. With the tallest pyramid in the world standing at a height of 481 feet, most people believe that these structures were originally built by about 4,000 workers over the course of 20 long years using all kinds of stone-carrying contraptions. But with the instruments of the past, is that even possible? If the pyramids were to be built today, they would cost about $5 billion. And even with the kinds of cranes, helicopters, and technology that we have now, constructing them from ground up would still be a massive task, if not impossible. Which is why it's crazy to think that about 4,500 years ago, people were able to do it without modern technology and equipment. Unless they had help from something or someone not quite human. Some people have started to believe that the history behind the pyramids of Giza might not be what it seems. So did aliens really build the Egyptian pyramids? Let's find out. Now, this theory started taking off on the internet a few years ago, and since then, tons of people in the whole world have been convinced that the pyramids could not have been built without aliens or some kind of extraterrestrial entities. And there are 3 reasons behind this strong belief. The first one is that the pyramids are just too perfect. These structures would require some serious engineering mastery to be built, and conspiracy theorists believe that this just wouldn't have been possible thousands of decades ago. The job, even today, is next to impossible for human beings. So how do we know that over 4,000 years ago, humans were able to get the job done with half the resources that we have at our disposal today? Gets you thinking, right? But there's another reason why people are so fixated on the idea of aliens being involved in the construction of the Egyptian pyramids, and it's gonna give you goosebumps. Now, coincidences are common, they happen every day. But this one might actually change your mind because it's one of the biggest reasons why people believe that the pyramids might be alien-built structures. What most people don't know is that the pyramids aren't just randomly placed in the middle of an Egyptian desert. The pyramids perfectly align with the 3 stars in Orion's belt constellation, which suggests that essentially the pyramids are an Earth-based map of the belt. So there's definitely something extraterrestrial going on here. And not just that, but the exact geographical coordinates of the Great Pyramid itself are 29.9792458 degrees north. And guess what that number is exactly equal to? The speed of light, which is exactly 299,792,458 meters per second. Ancient alien researchers point to this one as concrete proof to their claims. Why? Because the speed of light was only discovered by mankind in the 1950s, so there's no way that the ancient Egyptians could have possibly known about it. This kind of coincidence can't be put down to chance. But there's more. The speed of light is often associated with the theory of time travel, which is why people believe that aliens from the future might have actually traveled back in time to build the pyramids at these exact coordinates to leave behind some clues to their existence. Pretty freaky, right? Now, these kinds of theories are all over the internet, but with people like Elon Musk backing them up, they're certainly gaining a lot more attention. So did the aliens really build the pyramids? Well, that's up to you to decide. While there's tons of academic reasoning as to how the Egyptians could have created these monuments, people have found more than enough reasons to believe in the impossible, and in most cases, the impossible always traces back to aliens.